It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today, a pair of rivals from the AFC West. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. Making some progress here. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Attack!
The first carry now, Rashawn Smith. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. The first carry here for Ashton Genty. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Into traffic, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 47. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So that brings them to 3rd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Straight ahead with Genty. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Quick to the left, it's caught. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
On first down, here's Smith. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Smith. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he's going to work it to the 20. Cooper to Jean with the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Smith yet again. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
This one is up and good. And the Raiders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 26. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Yellow. Attack. Easy.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
More discretion, the better part of Fowler in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
Fire down these two. Yellow. Let's go.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs break the tie here in the first. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. From the gun, Smith. He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Dean in to pick it up. And the Chiefs will take over at the start of the next quarter. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll toss it. Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Second and 10 now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Attack, attack!
To the air, Mahomes. Caught on the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Hey, 40. Hey, Ripley. 15. Yellow, 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 yellow. Hey, Ripley. Where's that?
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. He finds Smith here underneath. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Attack, attack. Yellow.
Here's 2nd and 5. He's got Smith again. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Back to the air, Mahomes. On the move, hit it right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. That's cut into 4. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Escapes the pocket. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Quick throw outside, complete. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Bunker with the extra point. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. From the pistol here with Genty. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Smith in the pistol. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
And off to Genty. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
This is Genty on 2nd. And he'll have a pick of a 3, which is good enough to make it 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Check 58. Hey, it's the clip. Hey, go flip her up, flip her up.
1st down, Smith to throw. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
53, 53.
Now Smith. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders make it a 1-score game before halftime. Brock Bowers the touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. His return starts at the 5. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Yellow, come on. Go on, Eddie.
1st down throw, Mahomes. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 10. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
70 yards on the play. And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Puts some power on a deep one left. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
He had all the distance and just enough accuracy to send it through. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Giving this to Genty. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Smith on 1st down. Chiefs have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. And the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They moved the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. They're going for it with Mahomes. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
It's
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
And he's brought down after a short game.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Throwing again, Mahomes. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he's got a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll try and punch it in. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs push their lead to 18. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Smith. And they pick him off again. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it. Going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, 15. Hey, 15.
Here's Mahomes now. Throw left side, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Brought in by his back Smith. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they're trying to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another throw for Mahomes. He's got Smith again. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. He's
specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Yellow. Come back. 180.
3rd and 2. Mahomes to throw. He gets it to Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Butker to try the point after. Looking toward the upright, but it's good. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again.
17.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Play fake. Now Smith to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. And you got to adjust a little bit. Get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
From the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now first run of the game, Zamir White. And he's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big deal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this up.
Far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. 4th down, Smith. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yellow. I go, lady.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Second and 6 coming up here.
Wait.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Headed out right. Pass caught at the 9-yard line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs continue piling it on here in the 4th. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Give up the guts. It's Genty. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
And the Las Vegas
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Smith will try again on second. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing on 3rd, Smith. He'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Waddle makes the catch. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down? And the call to go for it pays off considerably.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Looking slant route complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Coming down on 3rd, it's Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And 4th and 4 coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
13X.
Desperation time here on 4th. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Smith's going to throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Smith on 1st down. This one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. The dose of the hurry up offense here. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Raiders putting up points in a game decided. Geno Smith with a touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Has this at the 6. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Completed to his running back. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
First and 10 at the
43, 15. 15.
Again, Mahomes to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. The drive picks up here, first and 10.
Yellow.
Back to the air, Mahomes. That one connects. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Right back to Worthy. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Trying again from the 2. It's second and goal. They're going to pass it here. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal. Looking to throw Mahomes. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Chiefs keep running away with this. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. You got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Trying again, following the sack. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Well, that was almost one of those nightly dislodges of football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness.
Smith. And there's our last state image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked off by Noel Williams.
Kate, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Attack! Attack! 15, 15. Yellow.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders make the interception on what is the final play of this game. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.
Poses.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, again.